Welcome everyone, Final Phantasma.
Yep.
The only D&D game on the internet. Like, the only one.
No other ones exist.
And if they do, they're lying to you. Let's kick it with I want to go reverse order this time. Let's start with Noodle.
Hi, I'm Noodle Laser. I play Kunai here. I didn't sleep at all. I was so excited.
I told you wouldn't sleep. I said it last.
Excited.
I told Noodle last night. I said, make sure you get some sleep so you're not tired tomorrow. You're like, I will. I was like, You're gonna stay.
I went to bed, and then my cat woke me up, and then I couldn't sleep. I was so excited.
Yeah, blame Merlin with his tiny paws and little vest.
And his separation anxiety. Anyway, I play Kunai here. I missed this game so much. My commissions are always open. Please, I would like money.
She needs the money. If you give her money, it'll give her enough time to do Onryo.
Ooh. I like that one.
Noodle.
This is true, but I don't know what I'm doing, and I'll do my best.
You're doing your best, and it's been shown to be good. People like what you do. You take pride in your work and plug it.
Yeah.
Plug it like a submissive bottom.
Oh dear.
Anyway, Dan.
Hi, Ninja Dan's Funhouse, channel manager and editor of Final Phantasma. I painstakingly go through hours and hours and hours of footage. And I play Daisuke here in Final Phantasma.
Before anybody accuses me of slave work, I pay him well.
He does. Just not in the usual sense.
I mean, you don't like the usual sense. You want Ninja Turtles, games, and pizza. That's all you ask for is payment.
No, I also ask for tons of caffeine.
This is true.
You know how much coffee I have to consume on a regular basis to be able to go through all this different footage, especially when you're having to go through all sorts of things like puzzles in the Digimon games? Having to edit that? Right!
I'm gonna use emotion because it'll offset your anger. No, seriously, Dan, thank you for all the work that you do for Final Phantasma.
Hey, no problemo.
But you're playing Daisuke here. You're always in a lot of other stuff that we do. You're behind the scenes in some things. And, you know, maybe there's a Nocturne of a certain depth that'll return soon, maybe?
Look, if the stars align, I can finally get back to work on Nocturne, okay?
The stars better fucking align soon, then.
Speaking of stars, Jack.
Oh, it's me next?
Yeah, we're going reverse order. DM always goes last.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jack. I'm Blackjack K9. I got doggy throat, sorry. I'm playing Matt here. I'm the DM for Digimon Knighthood, which will return. My commissions are open. Go check those out. I need money too. That's pretty much it for me.
Listen, your money is beautiful, and we're gonna make sure you're taken care of.
So, funny thing, because Roll20 is super cool, you're gonna need to restart the audio. But the good news about that is while everybody was in awkward silence introducing themselves, I'll have a song.
No, I'll leave you in awkward silence.
Fuck! Okay, I'm Battery Batty. You might know me as the DM of a little game called Bugs Explodes.
Wait, which one are you gonna choose?
I was gonna like choose like Mobius Adventures as like a shitpost, but I was like, nah, just tell them straight. Which might be returning in the near future. I wanted to do that earlier, but I got sick for like 3 weeks, so but I'm a lot better now. Check out Fanarchy. Is there anything else I do?
You could change your image to Naoki on Roll20.
Yeah, I was trying to reload the page so the music would start. But
the only other game that you've done we haven't released yet.
Yeah, it's true.
To be fair, Batty is just brown Naoki. We all know this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tubulos.
Watch Blackway Delta. All those videos, they're really good. I don't DM them, but I like them. I enjoy.
Oh
them.
yeah, Chibi DMs those in Blackwing Delta is very, very fun.
Speaking of Chibi Wisdom, typically he would be here to play the iconic glasses known as McLean, but McLean's visiting his great aunt Matilda for an indeterminate amount of time. So Matt's psyche is slightly spared, unless I decide to make the remnant of Yakumo a lot worse for him. We'll see what I feel like doing.
They're supposed to be talking to me anyway.
Yeah, but I'm gonna make it worse now because McLean's not there. So it has to get even...
They haven't spoken to me in ages.
Well, you don't call.
They're in my pocket the whole time.
Oh, well, they should be in your heart.
They're in my head. That's better than the heart.
We got one last person. Cable.
Hi everybody, KaybleProvider. Let's see here. How do we summarize a fucking lifetime? I grew up as a small sheep in Montana. I found some people online and decided to run a D&D game with them. Phantasma is the first thing I've done. I'm happy to see it like where it is right now. You can expect Oops All Saiyans to return at some point when we can get... Like, that one is ready to come back. It is literally just there's so many people. Scheduling that one is really difficult. So that'll come back and we can get everybody's schedules opened up to do it. Look forward to something else I have in the works, which I will hopefully be able to have ready. You already saw the first part of it. Go watch the entirety of it on the channel. It's called Sleepwalkers.
Oh, dude, I would love for Sleepwalkers to come back.
It's most likely, as I just gotta finish some art for it and then get a little bit of stuff done, but it should be like maybe like March or April I should have it done. If not earlier. But we'll see.
Pretty cool.
Other than that,
Room.
Jack 2. Revenge of the Jack. But other than that, last thing to announce is if you don't know, if you haven't seen it, if you want to see it, I'm very proud of it. This is something I started doing that I'm very happy to have my name on. Go check out my new series, which is called Art Block. I'm sitting down with artists, we're talking. I want to get a feel for everybody's creative process and really just get the answer to that golden question. How the fuck do you do this every single day?
You know,
how do you not pull your hair out with every like piece that you create or every song you write?
Cable has had like super famous people on, like Seth Kearsley and Battery Batty. I don't know if you heard of him, but he's kind of big in the art world right now.
Well, Battery Batty was arrested in Toronto for stabbing an emu.
I've never been to Canada. How dare you insinuate that? I have nothing against Canada. Or Toronto.
Oh my god.
Or emus.
To emu.
Seriously. As far as everything goes, we take a bit of long breaks due to scheduling and life getting in the way.
Yeah.
Stuff happens. We try not to let it happen. But for anybody who shows up when we do these, whether you talk in chat, whether you don't, it's appreciated. It really is.
We
Like,
love
thank you for always coming, like, hang out with us as we do these.
It's very cool.
We very much love y'all. Even you. I see you. Your good-looking chin.
Sexy chin.
Other than that, I'm gonna do a little Cable scream, and then we'll be ready to start.
Okay.
If you guys got any nonsense, this is the time to get it out now.
The official scream of, I am no longer your friend, I am now your DM, prepare to die. I missed that.
I did too.
You too.
Weirdo.
Listen, I haven't been emotionally abused by my best friend in a long time. Let me have this.
That's really all like any D&D game is. It's emotional abuse by friends.
Yeah.
That's what makes it weird. It's like I can do whatever I want to you guys, and you just keep coming back asking for more.
Sadism at its finest.
It's a good way we live. All right. So, we're not picking up directly where we left off from the last Final Phantasma session because there was a technical issue.
Woo.
Yeah, no, we had a bit of a thing. We lost a bit, so we're gonna do something a little special today. I'm gonna take you all through what you might have missed through Final Phantasma last time, thanks to my good friend Dan giving me the notes. So for everyone involved.
This is a flashback.
No double Louise. Only one Louise.
That was fucking awesome.
In the last session of Final Phantasma, which unfortunately we don't have a recording for, the party was sort of dealing with the aftermath of like going through the industry, having to deal with the idols that were injured, and unfortunately those that had died. And this was more of like would you all call it like a I don't know what the right term to use for it would be. I was thinking it's more of like a just, trying to just like make the best out of like the situation for what you guys had to deal with. Like Daisuke had to unfortunately confront some things that he, hadn't really had to think about too much before this in terms of dealing with like actually losing people this time. Naoki is rotting from the inside out, but did manage to have an actually good conversation with Suzaku, who's healing in the infirmary still. Kunai specifically was checking up on the idols, but she didn't really want to get too close, and then she attempted to see how well she could commingle with office workers. She tried her best, and that's all we ask of Kunai.
Yeah.
And Matt, I don't know. Matt got hotboxed in a weird house and ate gross chili. That's all you did. You got hotboxed in a weird house and ate gross chili, which was delicious because you were well off your ass. But there's more depth and there's more detail that can go into it. But really, I don't think recapping it fully would do justice to everything that had happened and like the way things go. So I think it's best to just continue from where we went and just have addressed those key points. Daisuke had a nice talk with his mother. You found out, does Daisuke want to announce anything that he learned?
I'm gonna have a new baby sister!
Sound the motherfucking alarm. There's a new Matsumoto coming. I haven't named her yet, so don't ask me. Daisuke will be a new brother, or he's gonna have a new little sister. And realistically, let me see if I have anything else in my notes that needs to be covered. The last thing is Kunai tried to track down her cousin. She could not, her cousins already went back to the Makai. And I guess the last key piece of information is that you guys do not have the access to the Yoki Reiki band anymore. Because nobody remembers where it is.
Freaking Akira's got it somewhere.
The fucker lost it. He's getting his ass beat. I want you to know that.
He traded it for a new suit.
You cock.
Alright, now we can put Smoothie on, or Emotion. Bliss. We have a lot of music. Music coming through, buddy?
Yep.
Alright, cool. So, after the events of just kind of touching base with family... Oh, wait, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Completely forgot that.
It's very important. You're gonna have the outro for it.
I paid Louis $50 for it, I might as well.
Money well spent.
It really was. Alright, now, as we pick back up, after the events of the last session, where everybody had gotten to, take care of some small business, we pick up on the next day. Daisuke, after helping your dad out with the new room he's building for your sister, and then heading back to your place later in the evening, you had a little chat with Honda, and you would be the first to wake up this morning, wouldn't you?
Oh, Daisuke's usually one of the first people up.
But you're waking up with intent today.
Oh,
I need you to roll me a charisma check.
Oh my! Already? Wow. Okay. Come on, sheet. Load up. Charisma. That is a solid charisma check.
You go, you get your hair looking all nice, you find your best clothes, and you go to reach for the clip-on tie, but then you stop and you go, no, I'm a man now. And with that charisma check, I'm not gonna make you roll intelligence for it. You managed to bullshit your way.
I appreciate that, because I ain't passing it.
You managed to bullshit your way through a normal, knot for a tie. It's not perfect, but it's better than what you would normally expect. And all in all, you look pretty good.
I am in the zone today.
Sheena's also around, and you see her also she's also getting ready around the same time you are. Like you see her just she's leaving the pajamas and donning into the Grim Reaper kimono.
Oh, and I'm walking up to her and she getting a smooch.
Oh hey, wow, you actually tied a knot.
I know, right? Today's my day.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna head down to the office and do office things.
You see her immediately get the super detailed anime face, the mouth is open wide and half of the screen is covered in black, oh! Wait, you're actually going to one of the meetings?
Yeah. I mean, someone's kinda gotta, be there on behalf of the field agents.
If it wasn't you, then it would be either Naoki, Kunai, or... Yeah, you're the best choice.
See, I feel like there's a lot that doesn't, get said to, payroll and other, property damage people. Yeah, the ones who do the cleanup stuff and wonder what the heck is happening.
Yeah, you're gonna... If you're dealing with that, you're gonna probably be talking to Emmy.
Emmy. Alright.
Emiko, oh, wait a minute. She's looking you up and down. Wait, no, you're a human. Alright, it's fine. Alright, yeah, you have a good time with Emiko and the rest of them.
Wait, what does that mean?
Do you want to roll an insight check?
Yes, I do.
Emiko likes demonic men. We'll leave it at that. And you see her just eyeballing you up and down, and you can't tell, but if anybody could read Sheena's face, it'd be saying I wonder if Daisuke looks too good today.
Oh.
He'll be fine.
Oh, she must think that humans aren't up to the job. That's silly.
Sheena squints at you. Daisuke Matsumoto, if she asks, you are not up to the job.
Oh.
She's waggling a finger at you.
But what if someone that really needs to get punched?
Oh, that's right. She just lightly smooches you on the forehead. I was wrong to worry, you'll be fine. Alright, I have to go. There was a 5-car pileup. I have work to do. And she just starts walking out.
Have a good day!
Are you gonna say that where she's going? There was a 5-car pileup. And she's needed immediately.
Oh. If she's having a good day, other people aren't. Oh, damn. I'm conflicted.
And hungry. You should go get a bagel. They're downstairs.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
Alrighty. And for the other 3 of you, I want y'all to roll me a casual initiative to see who wakes up first, or who wakes up next.
Initiative. We haven't had one of those in forever. Fuck.
Jackie keeps going first. Fuck! Jack! Matt!
Damn it.
Time to put your shoes on. Matt, you wake up. You're back in your home. Your door is...
I don't know, get back here.
Where'd you fall asleep last night?
I don't know if I would have had the fucking mind to leave their place the last time.
Are you just sleeping on the break room couch?
Maybe.
Alright, well...
I thought he was at the Life Metals apartment.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is right. That is right. I didn't know... No, they would have let you stay there. Okay. So then this is different.
Pull up a pile of clothes!
Oh god.
You joke, but...
I'm not joking.
So I just come out the fucking pile that Tempo was in.
Fuck, I don't know if I have something that'll work for this. He's just nasty.
Nasty.
Matt, You hear an alarm go off, and it is the loudest thing you've ever heard in your life, and it feels like it's directly near your ear. Roll a perception check.
Oh god. $18.
It is directly near your ear.
Why?
You try to
my head.
You try to pull your arm away. You realize that, like, as you get a good look, like, you ever see how lions sleep when they're all, like, rolled up next to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like that with fret, tempo, and just groove. Misha's already up and she's just making coffee.
What the hell happened to me last night?
Somebody liked Life Metal Surprise.
I don't even remember half the night.
How you doing there, Sunshine?
Like I'm gonna throw up my inside.
You'll get used to it. You just need to do it a little bit more. Yeah, come on. Little hair of the you, I guess.
Alright.
As you get up, you see Fret's legs start to like twitch like dogs do when they're running in their sleep. And he's
dreaming about things.
You see, as you go over to Misha, you see she's just put a cup out for you.
Oh, thanks.
No problem, no problem. So, what's on your dais for today?
I don't know. I don't really have much planned.
Well, probably can't stay here. I don't think most of us will be here. I'm heading out in a minute. Fret and Groove were supposed to wake up to go to work. You see her just go into the cabinet. She gets a can of beans and just throws it directly over at them. After, like, it hits one of them on the head, and then they just don't move. Give it a second. That's the fun of Life Metal Surprise. Your reactions are always going to be to, ah!
Jesus.
As you see Fret just jump out like, ah, damn it! It's not fucking cool, you hit me in the horn! Well, go to work! Ugh. Having a nice dream. It was chasing cars, it was cool. Oh, hey, Matt, you still here?
Yeah.
That was one hell of a party last night. Thanks for the tattoo.
A tattoo? What?
He lifts up the side of his shirt. It just says Fret and Matt best friends. It's written in pen. It's not an actual tattoo.
Oh.
You were signing everything. Just like a member of Life Metal. You don't remember what you did the night before, and you don't know where you're going the next day over. You were made to work with us.
I feel I should be concerned.
Nah. You could be concerned, or you could be drinking coffee.
That one sounds more enjoyable. Just stop drinking coffee.
Roll a con check.
Oh god. 15.
You don't get sick from this, but whatever this isn't coffee.
That's
That's kind of rude. I spent all day or all morning making that.
What did you put in this?
Alright, humans call it mud.
That's not coffee then, that's just warm mud.
And milk. I'm not an animal. It still baffles you too with that 15 that it is just mud and milk, yet somehow it still tastes good, like not good, but it's like it's like it's not. You didn't spit it out. You just don't like it. Is the thing. You don't know how she does it with weird ingredients.
Decent enough to keep going back for more.
It's like if there's nothing else to drink, I guess, but you know it's not your preferred drink.
Got any sugar?
I'll bring some back. So, Matt, are you moving in or what's going on?
Oh no, I'll go back to my house.
Oh, you have a house?
Probably. Yeah, I got a house.
he whispers something over to Misha, and she whispers something back, and then they both look at you. Matthew, was it?
Sip coffee.
You know, cohabitation is really how a band forms its strongest and really its most intimate music. And obviously this place here, it's a veritable Garden of Eden, I would say, but life's about change, Matthew. And I'm thinking maybe lifestyle changes could happen.
I'm gonna stop you right there, and I put my finger up to them. I'll let you stay over 2 days of the week.
They both whisper to each other again. 3 days out of the week and 1 weekend a month.
Alright, but no parties.
2 days out of the week.
Not unless I'm there to be a part of them as well. I don't like missing out.
Oh, that's the case then.
Oh,
Alright,
we also have to make sure Olga knows first. We can't just surprise him. I don't want to uproot his entire day like that.
You see Fret just texting someone. Alright, I just texted him. Oh, here's your phone back.
How did you know what? I don't even. I can't remember anything, so I'm just gonna hope that something happened last night and you didn't just nick this from me.
No, check the photo gallery.
I'm afraid to.
You can check that on your own time. I was actually gonna draw out a bunch of images for it, Jack.
Oh dear God.
You'll see it later. As the rest of them start to get up, Tempo's the last one to wake up because she really doesn't have anywhere to go. She's either here or she wanders the city for 8 hours. Well, Brett and Groove are going to work. Misha's going out. Tremor doesn't stay here, and I guess I'm going with Matt. And she just like walks up and holds her hand.
Okay.
She's not asking you if she can come with you. She's just going with you. Do you want to get a breakfast burrito?
Yeah, and some actual coffee.
Wait, what's actual coffee?
Made
You
with
guys are
coffee.
heading out the door.
It's made with coffee beans, not mud.
Yeah, was that plant juice?
Oh, we have so much to teach you.
You guys make your way leaving Life Metal's apartment as you teach her the nuances of coffee. Naoki. You wake up to a stinging pain in your arm as you get a needle directly in it.
What the fuck?
Oh, hush. To make sure you don't die.
You be more gentle. Wait, who's administering the needle?
It's just one of the random like agents you see, or one of the random nurses you see from the medical department.
Yeah, you could be a little bit more clean with it, okay?
What do you mean clean?
Like, don't fucking jab it into my arm. You have to like lead it in slowly.
She's just eyeballing you.
What?
I make sure agents don't die every single day. I don't tell you how to spirit detective. You don't tell me how to patch up spirit detectives.
Fine. You know, this thing really fucking hurts.
Yeah, we looked at it. It's not really good.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Unfortunately, it is. Like, it's really not good. It's gonna be, like, as far as we've been able to do, you're stabilized and can kind of move around, but I would take it easy if I were you.
Take it easy, you say. Yeah, I think I could do that.
She just kind of looks at you. Like, this isn't really something easy to go over, but whatever happened to you, you're all types of messed up in there. We're trying our best to see what we can do for it, but
Wait, like messed up how?
You've been having weird yoki dips.
Like, my energy has just been fading away from me.
It fluctuates, like it's there 1 minute and then it's just gone the next.
The hell did she do to me?
I think it's probably your body trying to compensate for the, basically, you demons have a naturally faster healing reserve than humans do, but whatever she did is so persistent that you just kind of can't heal fast enough. So your body's having to expend extra energy just to compensate.
I'm not gonna have any permanent damage, am I?
It's a little too early to say, but we're trying our best to make sure you don't.
And it's gonna be really hard to go around fighting demons with a giant hole in my stomach.
The hole itself is healed. It's just more the inner part. It's more the inside of you isn't doing good.
Oh, well, that's more reassuring.
We can patch an outer wound. It's the inner parts that are the harder ones to deal with. You may want to consider even just going back to the Makai for a little bit.
Why the hell would I go back there?
Larger pools of Yoki. You might be able to pull more from it. Might help to offset, make things easier. You know anybody you could stay with there? Who doesn't hate you?
Nope, sorry, I guess I'm just gonna have to, heal up here. Not a single person I know from the Makai.
Roll a deception check with disadvantage, because you wouldn't have disadvantage normally, but you work here. They all know you.
I know nobody from the Makai, says the demon from the Makai. 24.
Oh, I would have thought you'd known someone.
Yeah, well, best we keep that information to ourselves, because, I don't want to go into the Makai on my lonesome in this state, There's gonna be some, like lower class upstart that's gonna want to take out a big demon that, recently been injured. It's just, not a good idea.
No, we respect your privacy. We've talked to you, and we've talked to the, obviously designated person to talk to while you're under control.
Designated person to talk to.
Yeah, the red-haired guy. He's Hideki. That's his name. He's over in Tokyo now. He's the one who told us to give you the shots.
They're supposed to help me, right?
And they offset, but it's more of just a temporary measure than it is anything. At least for now, we're trying to figure out what we can do. We've never had to actually deal with something like this before.
Okay. Nice to know we made it back to Tokyo. If you see, a green-haired woman that, looks like me, but, a little bit more rotund, don't, go into over-explanation about this.
We can only tell the people you've told us to tell. We can't really say who the others will tell, though. Do you think he would call your mom? I know who you're talking about, Naoki. She used to work here, remember?
Naoki is just shit.
I mean, what are the odds he would tell your mother?
I mean, they're not that well acquainted. Well, actually, no, that's not true.
Roll a quick little, so either one of these two will give you a different realization. You can pick between intelligence and history.
Yeah.
I know they go off of the same thing, but they're two different, results.
I'm doing intelligence because it's funnier. 3.
3? Yeah. So, things don't click for you, and you're like, they're not that close, but I know Hideki wouldn't say anything. You do have to remember, in the back of your mind, there's a little voice, saying something to you, but you just can't make out what it is because of, the onset of random amounts of pain that keep coming to you.
I think it's too hot right now. I'll be fine.
You're free to leave if you want. Just take it easy. I don't think Yamada's.
Wait,
gonna
I
assign
can
you
like
anything.
get up and just walk out.
I mean, you really can't go anywhere, and it's not like in your current state you can really do much.
Wait,
At least without like being in pain.
I'm gonna try to stand. Okay, are you ready for this? Be on the standby if I collapse. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and okay, he's gonna hop out of bed.
She starts slow clapping.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah. See, I'm perfectly fine. I don't know what you guys were worried about. Naoki's just gonna like start wobbling forward.
We'll look. Don't go too far. We'll look for you in a little bit, just to check up and make sure. Good. If you look bad, we'll keep you again. But
Ugh.
we're probably gonna have to keep you again. I'm not even gonna unbook this room.
Nope, perfectly fine. All healed. I don't even know what you guys were worried about. Naoki just like bumps into a wall.
You bump into a wall as you see the medical bay door open up, and you just see like Yamada stick his head in. Oh, good, you're up.
Hey,
How are you feeling? Like death or like hell?
Well, I'm from hell, so, you know. A little bit worse than that.
Look. In this line of work, you can get injured doing these jobs, but I'm
No
not
shit.
happy to see this.
Yeah, no, this, I'm not even gonna lie. This filter. I'm gonna lie on the ground now.
Here, come on. And he helps you just go over to a chair.
You know, there's actually a lot of nice places in hell. It's a nice, lava lake that, you know, I used to fish in. Unfortunate thing is the lines would usually burn up. You know, sometimes I was able to catch things.
Oh, don't fret. I think your mother will be here to pick you up soon.
Wait, what? Wait, repeat what you just said?
Your mother will probably be here to get you soon.
Hideki told my mother that I need to go to the Makai, didn't he?
No, actually. He told me to give you this message.
Oh no.
And you see him reading something out. Naoki, I know you have mixed feelings about going with your mother. I decided you knew what was best for yourself. I wouldn't say anything to her. I did have to explain to Hiroki what was wrong with you. And Hiroki might have told her. Sorry.
Oh, I can't even get mad at that. That's so sweet. Damn it!
She gave me strict orders to, and I quote, don't let him leave. So...
What, you're gonna keep me here, old man?
No. You see a sliding door. Like, you see another head pop open right next to him. And you see a very familiar face. He's blue in charge, and he got jacked in the Makai. Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me.
Nope, I'm here to make sure you don't leave.
You know, this is cute, Ganta, but, you know, I got places to be.
You try to get up, Ganta puts one little hand on your shoulder, and you get forced back down into the chair.
What the hell?
See? With you the way you are, I'm stronger now.
This can't be happening.
Nope. Now, what to do with you? Let's go to Kunai.
Ah!
So, do you mind if I come up with where the fuck Kunai was?
Where was Kunai?
I imagine that after her failed attempt to find the Ricky Yoki band, she came back with just like a bunch of like snacks, beverages, and pillows, and was actually just watching soap operas with Suzaku until like dawn.
So then by that thing, then you would see Naoki like being like put in his place by Gonta. They're still in the same room.
Damn, how the mighty have fallen.
You shut up!
No, I think I'll just watch this a while.
I'll be in tip-top shape soon as... hey, just let me on the fucking chair. I can't be here when she gets here, god damn it!
Wait, who's coming?
Oh, my mother.
Oh, good luck.
How we make sure you don't die?
Well, where are you off to in such a hurry anyway?
Where's you off to?
Naoki.
I was... Yeah, I don't need to see my mother. You know, you just... Ganta just doesn't understand. I just need to go back, you know, home. Or, you know, somewhere that's not here where she doesn't know where I am. Right now.
Where would that be exactly? That limits your options by a significant margin.
I don't know, I'll sleep on, a nightclub, or, maybe find out where Matt lives and bum there for a couple days. I just don't need to be here right now.
Yeah, no, I was getting messages from Matt's phone. That was one crazy fucking party they were having.
They were partying without me?
Yeah.
Man, this really sucks.
By this point, Suzaku is up and he's just like watching. You look worse than when I went to sleep yesterday.
I'm perfectly fine. I don't need anybody to take care of me.
He's just looking at you. You look like hell.
You're not the first person to say that today.
I'm gonna roll something for him. Okay. He's gonna start to stumble out of the bed a little bit and walk up to you. You see his hand just like, he puts his hand on like your forehead. Like, hold still, idiot. And it's not a lot, it's only about like maybe 2 or like just like a little bit. But you do feel Yoki coming off of him, and as quickly as you feel it, it's gone. And you don't feel healed, but you do feel like you could stand up a little bit.
Really didn't need to do that.
It's leaving me anyway, it's not doing any good.
Yeah, fair enough.
Listen, I like watching your face when you're miserable, not dying. Oh god, I am not me anymore.
Look who made a 180. Yeah, it seemed like just yesterday we were trying to kill each other.
Yeah, it seems like just yesterday you cut my head off.
Times.
Good times, good time. Ugh. You see, I'm just like feeling queasy. Kunai and Naoki, if you'd like to, you can make an Arcana check.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, the font is so tiny.
Naoki does not give a shit right now. He's in pain.
There's Reiki coming off the boy now. And it's actually, like, it's not a lot, but it's potent.
That's a bit of a change from yesterday.
It said it would take time, but I adjust faster than most. Because I'm me.
I knew you had it in you.
Unfortunately. But I don't think this is the worst of it, though. I think it's still going to take a little time. How's the
You
other
just-
one doing?
Which other one?
I don't know what to call her anymore. My coworker? My co-Saint Beast? What do you call that?
Oh, Renka! I don't know. It's concerning. She hasn't been picking up at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna just Renka's in the meeting room.
Wait, what? People actually go to those?
She keeps her phone off for the meetings.
Oh,
Starting in like 10 minutes, I think. Like as this is going through, Suzaku's just looking at you. Are you going to it now that you actually know where it is?
That's more of like a Daisuke thing, though.
Well, I don't know what you plan to do with your day.
Yeah.
What does Kunai plan to do with her day, Noodle?
Frankly, she was going to just be like watching soaps with Suzaku still because she wants to be there if he needs help, and also she can also be a Yoki battery for Naoki.
You get a little bit of a smile off of him. He's not unhappy with the company.
Well, you've got two sick idiots here. I might as well try to help however I can.
If you're helping here and Naoki's dying, I guess Matt has to be the spirit detective now.
Take a look at these photos. There's no way he's doing that.
The photo of Matt just in a beautiful like wig. Like we're talking like the like some Eleanor level wigs from fucking 8 Crazy Nights.
You think if we took him to a dog show, if he'd win first prize?
Nah, he walks on 2. We'd never get him past the doors.
But that's the catch, though. Like, 2-legged dog? They've never seen that before.
Isn't that a werewolf?
Eh.
I think we might scare more people than we would help. Or, I guess we could just win the money.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Nah. He just waves his hand and he just goes back to watching Little House on the Young and the Restless City. I'm trying to come up with like a dumbass like soap opera name. What's the epitome of soap opera names? Like Prairie on the Little House City, Lost in Contention, Blade Runner. It's made by James Cameron.
Season 7.
He's just sitting back watching. He's just reaching into the snacks and looking at you. Ugh.
Can you believe that Consuela bitch? Who does she think she is?
You just got in here. You don't even know the half of it. Naoki's like groaning in pain. Suzaku just turns the TV up a little bit more.
You need some juice, Fox boy. I got you some Yoki juice. Just let me know.
No, my hearse will arrive here shortly.
Oh, be quiet. Wait a minute. You can't really move right now. I can do something.
Oh, no, you can't.
Let me see if Gonta remembers. I have to roll a history check for him. Okay, yeah, that should pass. Naoki's sitting in the chair like nothing's going on. You're like, you don't know what Gonta's gonna do. You think he's gonna hit you, and then immediately you get like the most like relieved face, but there's also just like an underlying air of anger and aggression because he's doing the behind the ear scratch thing that everybody knows is the one thing you can't resist.
Oh, don't you
Nuki's gonna start tapping his little footsies.
This will keep me here all day.
You bastard. It's so comforting.
God, I did not need to see Naoki's O-face today. Calm down.
I don't think that's it. Naoki showed the office what that looks like. He sent it to us in a memo before you guys worked here.
Ooh.
Not my proudest moment. Oh yeah, right there.
As Naoki's foot is going a mile a minute and Kunai and Suzaku are watching, You see a very well-dressed Daisuke come sauntering in. I assumed you would pop in to say hi before you went to the meeting, Dan.
Oh, but of course, there's no way I'm not gonna see how they're doing. They're my beloved coworkers.
Good morning!
Who's the well-dressed idiot? Daisuke!
Daisuke hears that he's looking around.
Wait. Is someone else here?
Oh my god, jackass, sit down.
So, how's everyone this morning?
Well, we have miserable, cranky, and me.
My body feels so horrible, but the back of my ear feels so warm.
Hey, how's the old, Tum Tum doing?
Oh, it's absolutely horrible outdoor faster.
You're making this weird. Stop saying that.
I feel like I'm getting mixed signals here.
All we need to do is keep Naoki in place till his mom gets here.
Hey, that's a great idea!
I'm gonna get out of this, you bastard. I'm gonna.
No! Naoki, listen! Yesterday I went to go see my mom. Now everything's good.
You went to see your mother. You didn't go to see my mother.
Well, if your mother was my mother, I'd go to see her.
Well, if you went to see my mother and she was your mother, you would be surrounded by sentient clothing choking you out right now.
That didn't happen last time I went there.
No, but it happened the time before.
Well, yeah, but that was the first time. After that, we're all good.
I grew up with that.
I'm wearing one of them right now.
Oh my god. God, I swear.
Your mom makes some really good clothes.
I swear to God, if you don't stop this right now, oh God. It's so comforting.
You're right. You're right. It's extremely comforting when you're with your loving family, and that's exactly what you should be doing.
Out of everything my mother could have done to me, every horrible thing, showing you guys the ear thing was the worst.
Yeah.
You made me work out for 3 months.
I deeply, deeply regret it.
Gunta, actually, you've been looking more jacked than usual. You can be cutting out carbs.
A little bit. Been cutting out the bread, the wife says it's not really good for you.
You know what? That is a good decision. Good decision. I can't really do that, a morning bagel. Guilty pleasures.
There's also bread on pizza.
Huh.
And tubulos are mostly carbs.
People say cutting out carbs is a good idea. I call them nutcases.
Nice, you might have you had a salad recently?
Salad.
Roll a history check. Oh yeah, you had chicken salad like about a month ago, but they put it on top of all this disgusting green shit. You ate all the chicken though.
Oh yeah, that's good chicken.
Gotta eat your veggies. Chicken's the most important vegetable of the day.
A lot of protein in them salads.
Nice guy, I think there are other reasons you should be worried you're not gonna, outlive your friends.
Does that have to do with the meeting today?
No. You eat an apple.
Suppose I could. Apples are good.
I'm pretty sure Daisuke eats a balanced diet, all of his Reiki is gonna disappear.
There's apple-flavored Radicola.
That's right. The promotional flavor.
Apple and absinthe. It was recalled because people kept dying. But you can handle it. they put it back out on the shelves because they realized there was hardly no murders from it.
It's a deep absence cut.
Ah.
A little, like, after a few minutes, though, just being there, like, you get, like, tapped on the shoulder as you see people walking from the main part of the office, Daisuke. You see Russ just walk up to you. Daisuke!
Hey, Russ, how's it going?
I laminated every itinerary.
You are in charge today.
You. I'm so excited. I've never been... I've... You see him just, like, jumping in place. I don't know what to expect from this meeting.
Neither do I. But I'm looking forward to it.
Well, come on then. What are we waiting for? And he's just, like,
Alright.
dragging you by the arm. He's super excited.
This guy, am I right? Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Kill me.
Not until your mom gets here.
Daniel-san, I got a new map for you.
Ah! Oh my!
Actually, you know what? Sheena's off taking care of things, so she's not here.
Wow. Xiaowei's here too, and Ami's here.
Yeah, I needed to get more, I didn't have time to draw all the art I needed. But you can, you'll walk in from, like, right here. Or where, it doesn't matter, really. Like, as you walk in, I want you to make a perception check.
All right. Oh, my perception is, of course, amazing.
I'm giving you advantage on this one.
Yeah, it's still a 9.
Let's see how stealthy this is. It's got a negative modifier. Yeah, perfect. You'll see it. With a negative modifier, it rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Daisuke, you walk in. You see people. You see some chairs still getting filled out. You see faces you recognize and faces you don't. You do see Xiaowei just, like, going back to her, like, a seat next between, like, Mei and Renka. She's just, like, having, like, conversation. But something in her hands and where she's walking from, you see this. I'm gonna show it to the players.
Oh.
Ah!
It's warm. There's a gentle aroma filling the entire room. Right next
Where on the
to
map?
it.
You just,
Right
you
here.
just show me.
Right here on the table. Right next to it, you see multiple different types of bagels with assorted spreads. And a little folded up card that just says, enjoy.
Okay, alright, I take up my spot right here. Right here. Did I see a chair right there? I'm bringing it over.
Daisuke, you're sitting next to me!
Oh. Oh, of course, buddy. Dude, you gotta get down on this.
I don't like the bread circles. You see, just, like, looking over, like, yeah, you're focused on coffee and a bagel. Renka just gives you a wave. She looks like she's still, like, she's...
Renka!
Don't joke, I'm not going anywhere.
Hey! Long time to see!
It has been a while. I would ask how you've been, but I know how you've been. I'm sorry.
The mission was messed up.
Unfortunately, they get like that. I mean, you should be the one telling me anyway. You have more experience at this than I do.
Hey, how you been? I've seen how Sasaku's doing.
He's... I've been okay. It's been an adjustment period. You see her fidgeting.
I mean, like, I'm guessing it's like a little bit easier for you. You've already had Ricky.
There are still changes you have to expect, and some of them, I'm not unhappy with them, but they are still an adjustment period.
Huh.
She kind of ushers you over to like you see where the boxes are on the side of the room?
Yeah.
She kind of like makes a little bit of a fort, and ushers you over real fast.
Whoop.
And then just real quick, you see her lift up the hat, and you see 2 little ears coming off the side of her head. They're soft, they're fluffy, and they look like tiger ears. The hat's now more of a necessity than it is.
I thought you already had those.
Huh? No.
It's the hat.
I made this hat because I wanted to look more like Karinu, but now I guess I have my own. I have to wear the hat because I sporadically, I don't know how to, like, you know the thing Naoki does where he like pulls his parts in and you don't see them anymore?
Oh yeah, where he changes like shape.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. It just kind of happens. It's honestly a crapshoot every morning if I'm gonna wake up with them or not.
Have you tried meditation?
No, I don't drink.
Oh, yeah, better that you don't.
She's just like, she's not like embarrassed by it, but it's just more of a, she's not, like, she doesn't really want to show it off.
Wait, no, I meant that thing where you find, like, you sit down and find your inner self.
I thought I was sleeping.
Oh, yeah, but it's like training sleeping.
I thought that was just sleeping. Every time I go to sleep, that happens.
I think we should train together.
We should do something. It's been too long.
Heck yeah. I can see what Kuroku taught me.
You should see the new things I've been figuring out.
You still do the thing where you make the ball with your hand and then you hit it with the pipe.
More than that. Let's just say I have a pinata of destruction.
You had me a pinata.
She's just like laughing as you guys walk back to your seat. Like, Renk, you can tell Renk is happy to see you.
Heck yeah. Oh, I hadn't seen Renka in forever.
She's sitting back down. She's talking with Xiaowei again. Xiaowei's just like looking around. Like, Xiaowei's really just talking to Mei a lot. And you see her.
I would have been waving over to Mei also, like, hey, hope you're doing better.
She's waving back at you. Xiaowei waves. You can roll an insight check if you'd like.
I would. How's the 22?
You're gonna see this because it's very fucking blatant. Like, you can overhear the conversation where it's like Xiaowei's just talking to her. Like, you're very effective at what you do, Miss Mei. I would love to learn from you. And I mean, we don't have to just train together. We could hang out. And you notice where her eyes are darting. She is eyeballing the abs up and down.
I think I better stay out of that one.
She's drinking Mei in, for lack of a better term. Mei doesn't realize it though. She's just like, she's being very nice and formal, and she gives off a lot of like the same presence that Hideki does, where she's trying to keep an air of professionalism.
I see where that one's going. She's looking for a new vampire hunter party.
I think so. I think that she was talking about it earlier. She was asking me to go hunt Nosferatu with her.
Well, I mean, Mei kicked our butts, so she's a good choice.
Yeah, Mei's nice. After like getting set, you have essentially most of the food on a plate, and you have 2 cups of coffee because you weren't sure if they were going to take it away from you. You see...
It's not a myth. It's not a myth. It's real.
You see dressed in a button-up white-collared shirt with a standard solid like black tie, hair not standing up but actually smoothed back, and very nice slacks and a very professional look overall. You walking up to the front of the room. Alright, it looks like everybody who's going to be present for this will be present. As you all know, I am Hondo Onizuka.
Damn, that's a nice fit.
We're just here to do a bit of a recap, go over the basics of what's going on for the week, and I believe we actually have a field agent with us today. or a new field agent, one of our veteran ones. Daisuke, in case, would you like to introduce yourself for the faces who may not know you?
Oh, okay. Daisuke stands up. Hi there. I'm Daisuke Matsumoto. I've been a field agent here for over a year now.
You get like an assorted amount of claps. Some people recognize you, some people don't. You see Ami just kind of like, she's waving to you very happily.
Hey, who waves back. I guess, for those who don't know, we...
Come on up, Daisuke.
Whoa, okay.
It's very rare we
we-
get a veteran field agent to talk.
We did an assortment of different things. Me, Naoki, and, Kunai. Like, going to the Makai and fighting the Saint Beast. Winning the Dark Tournament? Yeah!
There's some mixed reactions when Naoki and Kunai are brought up. But overall, it's a very positive response from a lot of people, except for one face that you see directly in the front. It is a very, very, like, sour-faced, like, looking woman.
Oh.
And then you actually see, like, walking past you, another woman comes to sit next to her with an equally sour face.
And, there's also just, generally, trying to keep things peaceful here in Osaka and anywhere else we may happen to be, like, that whole business that went on with the idol industry when they were trying to take over the whole city.
Oh yes, actually that brings us to a part of what this meeting's about. We have as we typically do and start these meetings off, Daisuke, we attend to any new business or lingering business, and address any outstanding cases that either need to be resolved or like given to an agent. Typically these meetings are used to discuss and ascertain priority of said missions so that we can try to minimize as much damage as possible. You can tell Honda's like memorized what he said because he didn't want to sound like weird while he was doing this. But I appreciate you giving a little bit of insight as to who you are. We'll just kind of hop into it then, I guess.
All right. Should I go back to my seat or?
Oh yeah, take a seat.
Okay.
So, as everyone is aware, as Daisuke had put it, we, at the current moment, are dealing with a few different pieces that need to be dealt with. The first is tracking down and locating the madam, the one who had unfortunately caused the death of 2 humans and the corruption of 2 others. It's clear to us that while she is not active, signs indicate she has not left Osaka. So she is still in the city somewhere. We just haven't figured out where.
Really?
We're having people go out and investigate. I'll actually be going out later today to do a sweep and see what I can find. There's no big indicator as to where she is. There have been some slight Yoki anomalies happening around the city as well. We're not particularly sure what's been causing those as well, but they seem reminiscent to those random portals that were opening up before. We had thought that problem would solve itself when you see him just kind of like looking, I guess, former employee of ours was dealt with, but apparently they still seem to be active and we're not actually sure why. I'm going to pass this over to, let's see. Oh, Mako and Anko. I'll be letting you all up. And you see the 2 sour-faced women walk up to the front of the room as Honda goes to sit. And you see them both walk up, and they're eyeballing specific people in the room. They're specifically looking at you, Renka, and Honda's not trying to make eye contact with them. He's like turned away and he's sweating. Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't know, I am Mako. This is my, I guess you would say, second in the department of cover-ups, Anko. In regards to the madam's activity here in Osaka, we trust the field agents to do what they need to do and ascertain and hopefully capture her, if not bring her back or terminate if necessary. But our job is in the cover-up departments and maintaining public appearances, and we have a small ask of field agents. Can you please keep casual destruction to a minimum?
I mean, as long as they stop coming out of cars and firing rocket launchers at us.
Mm,
That happened just outside the building.
we know it happened just outside the building, Daisuke.
I got hit with a rocket.
Oh, boo-hoo! And you see, like, Anko get pushed, like, sorry. It's been a pain. We have to make sure that these things get covered up so that regular people don't see what's going on for the most part. As you can see with the people we have in the medical bay, we're still not at a point where demons and humans can live together in a bit of a perfect sync. There are still, like, causes for concern that we need to watch out for.
That kind of goes on both sides.
True. We have been working to try to integrate this and make this a little bit more friendly to the public, or at least find a way to explain to people what's going on to maybe help with this. And that actually is the one major piece of business that we need here. We're going to be speaking with one of the members of the, like, who manages, like, the government here. We're going to need a representative to speak on behalf of Spirit Agency. Do we have any volunteers?
Wait, what?
No, nobody's hand goes up. We need someone to be the face of Spirit Agency, essentially.
Wait. We're gonna go public?
Semi-public, at least with bigger officials, to hopefully start to... Part of Yamada's idea is he's come to realize, especially with this event, that suppressing the information is only going to make people not know how to respond to it and make them more of a victim than they can than rather somebody who can be cautious. So he believes in the future for all of us to coexist. Eventually they're gonna have to learn what demons are.
Well, heck, demons are some of my best friends.
Are you volunteering, Daisuke?
You just told me who to talk to.
We still have to get the meetings and everything set up, but hopefully we can foster something to make this a little easier.
In fact, you know what? If they even want to talk to a demon representative, I know a great guy. I'm a
We don't-
bowman.
Huh. You see them both talking to each other. Do you think this Bowman person would be interested?
I mean, you can always ask him. I mean, he's a very nice guy. He's very sweet.
It might be better to have a demon representing us than a human.
He's even like buying his own. He bought his own place. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he get the funds during the tournament. Startup business kind of guy.
You see Mako walk over to you and just hand you like a piece of paper and like a pen. Would you please write down his contact information?
Sure thing.
You
Wait,
just-
do I know his number?
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
Oh yeah, he lives down the street.
you scribble out all the information needed for him. We'll be in touch with him. Thank you, Mr. Matsumoto.
No problem.
Anko walks up to you. I'm sorry I took a tone with you.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm used to things like this by now.
I love a happy ending. And aside from all of that, the only last bit of information we have to cover, at least for now, is we do have something that's going to need to be addressed pretty soon, and I'm a little concerned about it personally. we've had reports of some agents going missing.
Wait, what?
Agents from other branches have disappeared, and this has been happening a bit more frequently. We didn't know what was... We thought maybe they were just, taking a long time on missions, or just dealing with something a little bit more difficult, but we have signs and reasons to believe that something may be going on. And so it's fallen on the Osaka branch to determine how we are going to begin to investigate this matter.
Where at?
That's the thing, it's always in the same location. And you see him pull out a map, and we were receiving readings of a very strange, anomalous amount of yoki pouring in from a specific spot, but it feels different than regular yoki. It's extremely toxic. We sent agents to go look into it. It's located... It should be... you see him just pointing to, a massive empty... it just looks like he's pointing to an empty map of the ocean.
Daisuke pulls out his own map he carries on him.
It's pretty far out. It's not even, it's not even in, Japan. It's always around here. We send people, and every now and again, we just don't hear anything back, but we've had reports of different things that we have identified belonging to agents washing up on shores. But there's nothing there. Or there should be. There should be something there, but every time we've checked, there's nothing there. It's become a bit of a problem, and it seems like if we leave it unchecked, it will start to expand. So we're going to have to use resources to figure out how we would... Does anybody have a suggestion for what should be done for this?
Do we have anyone that's really good with dealing with high amounts of yoki?
Every eye just turns to you.
Do we have anyone else that's also good at this? I mean, because I'll do it.
As you say that, it's probably not good for him to go in with backup. I'll go. Well, to go in without backup. Renka just sort of pops up and she gives you a wink.
Hey, high five.
Down low. So,
I mean, high concentrated yoki, people missing.
It's as good a time as any. It seems like it's probably this might get out of hand if we leave it alone.
I mean, that's kind of what happened with the madam, people start disappearing and oh my goodness, that yoki that she generates. That is thick.
Daisuke, are you sure about this?
Like you said, if it doesn't get checked out, it's only gonna get worse. Look what happened in our own backyard. We went out to do a tournament, and things got messy here.
We can't afford to send everyone, so... As of issuing this, and you see Honda get a little proud smile on his face, because this is the first time he gets to do this to you. But it's not a mean smile, it's just he's happy with himself. I guess, I will be issuing you the first mission I've ever issued you, Daisuke. You and Renka are to investigate this anomalous activity. Just try to report back. Don't try to... If it seems like it's too much, don't try to do this on your own. Please report back to the office.
No problem.
I'll keep him in line. As for any other missions that are pertaining, we'll contact this Bowman person about potentially being the new face for Spirit Agency. In terms of... Oh, there is one more mission we do need dealt with. Normally we'd send Renka to do this, but... you know what? I think Xiao Wei can do this. Xiao Wei and Russ. And Xiao Wei just, like, perks up like, oh, what job do you have? Who needs to die? Nothing. This is a bit minor. We have members of, organized crime syndicates working with demonic folk. They're trying to strong-arm businesses around the town. We just need you to, like, put a stop to that. She looks very disappointed at that.
Are they coming out of Roppongi?
They're coming out from everywhere, really.
Oh, dang.
They're nothing major, it's just they're a nuisance, and it's not the image we want to present to the world of what demons are like. So we can't have them strong-arming people. We get enough of that with Naoki. Honda's like getting paperwork together, and he's like, I'm gonna go, once this meeting is concluded, I'll get these papers filed, and we'll get you everything you need to head out, Daisuke.
Right.
Just make sure you, if you have anything you need to do beforehand, you probably have I would say about a couple hours, maybe half a day before we will be set to go.
Yeah, okay. I'll just get some things all packed.
Renka's just looking like, I just have like one little thing I have left to write, but I'm almost done with it. I just got like one paper left to finish. So, I'll be good to go by today. Alright. And then, lastly, I believe Ryosuke Sato, head of investigations and information acquisition, wanted to speak with you all. You see a man with brown hair and very sleepy eyes, but a very, very, like, smiley face walk up to the room. He looks like he's, like, in his late 30s, closer to his 40s. And he's just like, as he addresses everybody, like, good evening all, good morning all. Sorry, I'm very tired. I'm a part of information acquisition and making sure that we keep tabs on any anomalous activity here in both this world and in the Makai. These missions were gathered by my department, and we will provide as much context and information as we can on them, but for the most part, we try to give you all straightforward information on what we do. If you notice or happen to see anything that you believe to be in some way, shape, or form that could develop into a problem, we just always ask that you report it to us directly so that we can take the appropriate measures to look into it and determine if this is something in our field or if this is something that the local police need to handle. So, as always, we just ask you all to be mindful before you act. And then Mako parks up. Don't destroy the city. Yes. Beyond all that, I believe, I don't think we have anything else that's major to cover today, Honda. Is there anything we're missing? I mean, I think it's Gonta's birthday, but that's it.
It's Gonta's birthday!
I think so. We were gonna see if somebody wanted to grab him a cake. Russ just immediately is already out the door. He's like full chest sprinting. I think Russ has it. And now we will shift, I'm gonna shift scenes over a little bit, really quickly though. Daisuke's meeting concludes and people start to like get back to the, their daily jobs at the office. But we're gonna pick back up with Matt, who's making his way back home. You have Tempo with you. And every time she sees a place that has food, she asks you if you can stop.
My answer is always no.
Okay. Can we get pizza?
No.
Okay. Can we get soda?
I think we have some at my house.
Oh, but that's house soda.
We have a lot at my house because I have a bad sweet tooth.
You should be around when Misha makes cake.
How does she make cake?
Oh. I find if I ask Misha how she makes the food, she's gonna do the one thing I don't want her to do. Which is ask me, do I want to learn how to make it? I don't want to. I just want to eat it.
Alright.
She's just like walking like. Tempo has a way about her, and you notice it as she moves. Or it's like Tempo kind of just lives off of her own like direction in life. She doesn't abide by rules. She just kind of. She's like a toned down plum.
Oh God.
After about like after it's not a crazy long walk. After you make your way back, you're back at your house. Ah, nice place.
Thanks.
Which room's mine?
We have a big guest room at the back.
Okay, so should we like start moving our stuff over, or do you want me to just like?
You're not moving in here.
Oh, we're moving in. Anyway, hi. She just goes right in.
Oh Jesus. Honey, I'm home.
He just grabs you by both of the shoulders. Where the hell were you?
I don't fully know.
I got several incoherent voicemails and a string of very odd, slightly tantalizing photos.
I both look shocked, but also just shrug and give him a wink, like, eh.
He just looks at Tempo. She's just looking at him. Ah, you're the guy I got kidnapped with. How you doing?
Oh shit, that was the both of you, wasn't it?
Good. It's nice to see you're doing all right. Yeah, strange way life rolls, huh? Both of us get kidnapped, and now we're roommates. It's crazy.
Not roommates.
What did she say you were roommates?
We're not roommates.
Matt said we could live here.
I didn't. I said you could visit.
We live here. And she just starts like walking over to the couch. Most people bring... I don't mean to be insensitive, Matt. Just... Most people bring home a stray dog. It seems like my dog brought home a stray person.
She's with the band. I'm joining them. Well, I'm gonna start at least.
You see him like pinching his chin a little bit, like thinking. Well, I guess we're gonna have to build somebody a room they can practice in and perform. You see him giving you a cheeky smile.
What's with the smile?
Don't worry about it. Just call it a labor of love. I also need to go borrow tools from the Matsumotos. Ogre's gonna wear a cut-off t-shirt and short shorts.
Are you trying to get me hot on stream?
I have to go borrow some tools from the Matsumotos. And he's just running across the street. It's not gonna take him very long.
I know. Thanks to everyone living in the same area now.
They keep moving in near them.
I mean, it's more convenient.
You watch him run across the street, go, like, bother Daisuke's dad for some tools. You see Shu on a porch not far from there, just watching. He's just in a rocking chair going back and forth. Neighbor?
Neighbor?
Alright, good talk. Don't eye his lemon drink. He starts hiding it away from you, like, don't look at these are mine.
I'll get you soda someday.
Tempo comes out. Tempo comes walking up next to you. She's just got, like, something to drink in her hand. Oh, thanks for the soda, Matt.
I thought you make yourself at home so quick.
I do what I do. Oh, I'm sorry about the couch.
What did you do to the couch?
I had to pour the soda.
You're supposed to do that in the kitchen.
Oh. Misha just tells us to do it wherever.
Well, this ain't Misha's place, is it? This one's mine.
I thought it was ours.
No, this one's mine. I paid for this place.
Oh, you got that kind of money?
Yes, I do. I know none of you can use any of it.
I wasn't even gonna ask, but now that you bring it up, I could use
Nope.
new shoes.
You gotta pay for your own stuff.
I don't have a job.
That ain't my problem now, is it?
Yeah, it is! We're in the same band! Bandmates look out for each other.
My brain, it fizzles. I need to lie down.
Here, look, you go rest up. Just go take a nap. You need it. I'll take care of the house for you.
I think I'll just stay up. Cause that thought worries me.
Roll a perception check. Or an insight check, your choice.
Either way, I'm still getting the same number out of it.
Oh, she has both. She has a hand behind her back as she's saying this to you, and you don't know why, but you see a look on her face.
You ain't doing anything.
I'm gonna do anything.
What you doing behind your back then?
You would ask a woman her business?
Yes,
Damn, I thought that.
I'm direct and straightforward with everything I do.
Fine. No. And she immediately runs upstairs.
You get back here!
I'm gonna roll a stealth check for tempo. She's gonna hide in your house, and it's gonna be up to you to find her.
Damn it!
Where is she? God, where the fuck did I put tempo sheet? I want you to roll me an investigation check.
Oh, 23!
5. She immediately starts like running up the stairs trying to hide from you. You follow her. I will say, you're taken aback for like 2 seconds at the boldness of what she tried to do. She's wearing your clothes, but they don't fit. And then as you walk upstairs, she's like, "What? Oh, 2 mats? How could this be?"
Get out of my clothes now.
I thought it would work.
Downstairs, Missy.
I didn't have time to paint myself green.
Downstairs now.
I hate this place.
You're grounded.
Fine, I'm going to my room. She goes over to the guest room and slams the door. You don't know why, but you feel like you've been outsmarted.
It just stood there in fucking shock and just does the slow walk down the stairs and just sits on the bottom step. It's like...
Ogre comes back with like a tool belt on. Are you okay?
I think I've lost my marbles. I think we have a pseudo child in the house.
Judging by the rest of Life Metal, I think you might have just adopted 5 children.
Oh dear God! Why do these people keep flocking to me?
You hear a voice in the back of your head just start to speak to you. Why don't you just destroy her?
We're not doing that.
Oh. They have to learn to cohabitate and live with each other. It's not a word. Yes, it is a word. Ugh. Only you hear this. And then both fucking Makuro and Ryzen's voices get quieter. I apologize for the both of them.
It's fine. It's fine. I know what I was signing up for with all 3 of you.
Oh, we're not that bad. Ugh. Well, I guess I'm gonna start trying to do what I was gonna do for you, Matt. Do you have anything you need to do today?
Not currently.
Maybe you should go check the office, see if you have a job or something you need to do. You are employed
Yeah,
there.
I was gonna wander my way over there eventually anyway. I might have a talk with these three on the way, and I just take the orb out my pocket.
Ah, natural light! You hold Ryzen's face up to the sun by accident.
Yes, by accident.
God damn it! I need those retinas for killing! You live an interesting life, Matt.
It just gets weirder by the minute.
It can be good.
Wait till you hear the rest of my past.
You start to, like, make your way out, but then you get, like, a tap on the shoulder. I need you to make me a quick dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, 11.
Perfect. Oh, man, I almost forgot. Before you're about to leave, Ogre grabs you, and then the door closes to the house real quick, and we're just gonna say something happens. We don't need to express what it is, but as the door reopens, you just hear, "Have a good day," and your collar is slightly askewed, and you just have a big doofy grin all over your face. You just got one of those fucking have a good day at work smooches.
Oh, that was a nice one.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Maybe some extra blood around here will liven the house up.
Just make sure they clean up after themselves.
He looks over. There's already a mysterious, like, censored out liquid coming from underneath Tempo's door. I'll do what I can. Don't let anybody take your phone again.
Oh, I won't, not this time. I hope.
You see the door open up to Tempo's room. Like, look, I'm sorry, Matt. To make peace between us, here's your phone back.
How the... Wait, that's not my phone.
Oh, whose phone is this? She opens it up. It just says a random name. It's just some innocuous dude. Did I steal a phone on the way here?
I guess you did? Oh, I guess you got a phone now?
Unlimited minutes. And she just, like, she walks and she just starts dialing a random number. You just hear a conversation going on from the phone, like, hey, it's Tempo. Yeah, I know you don't know me. So what are you doing?
Not my problem. That one ain't my problem. She can deal with that one on her own.
That's what you hear as you leave and you make your way over to the office.
Just fucking slowly walking there, just chucking the orb up and down a bit.
Stop doing that.
No, it's fun.
It is making us sick. I don't know if we can throw up, but I don't think you want to find out.
Alright. I have some questions for you, Dream. Listen, I know what you can do. I would just want to know why. Why are you hiding that thing in you? I mean, I've already used it once, and that power was almost uncontrollable.
Oh my god, come on, somebody roll. Sorry, I'm rolling for all three of them to see if any one of them can tell you. And Ryzen nat 1. Oh my fucking god, thank you, Makuro got an 18. Wait, why are we holding that thing? Ryzen, you never remember anything. Makuro, why are we holding that thing? And you just hear the voices like quiet. You want to know about why Yakumo's stuck in there?
Yeah.
with high levels of malevolence or any type of high spiritual pressure, be it Yoki or Reiki, it doesn't really matter. At certain dosages, we'll call it, it can be fatal. Yakumo is something extremely dangerous, and the only way to keep him contained was to use the three of us in some capacity. So it's more we're acting as his prison than we are containing.
I see.
Every now and again, these things are required to be done. It's really only something that's ever addressed for one of the rulers or any of the rulers of the Makai. There's some nuances and some things that come with Yoki that don't really get talked about through Demonkind. Even to us, it can be fatal at different levels. I would honestly say he's got bricks in his head, and even though he's technically the strongest of the three of us, but I think Ryzen's doing most of the heavy lifting, keeping him suppressed. Yeah, I am. It's still not that bad, though. Like, he's definitely strong, but I can still think of two people, or I don't even know if you can call one of them a people. I can still think of two things that I fought that were tougher than him.
Oh, and those
one nice guy. He's got weird eyes, but kind of punched the shit out of me when I was going through a feeding frenzy. Pretty cool dude. The other one was... yeah. Anything else you want to know?
No, I guess that's it. I guess I just wanted to know because it's technically been something that's not far from my mind ever since holding it that first time. It was just so...
I don't know if that registered for you, Jack, but Ryzen definitely said something to you, but you couldn't hear it.
Okay, so I wasn't going crazy.
Yeah, no, that wasn't like a glitch. He definitely did say something that you couldn't hear.
Thing is, with Discord, I can never tell.
That's why I explained it.
Wait, hold on. We need to backtrack. You said something, but I didn't hear anything come out. What did you say?
You never listen. I said the other one was... okay?
No, there's literally no words that I'm hearing. Like, when you get up to what you're about to say, it goes completely silent. Can you not say it? Or at least maybe whatever weird thing you are now can't say it?
Wait. Makuro, Yomi, what was the other thing? They both start, like, you can, like, hear them, like, muttering to each other. It was... what was it? And you had, like, you were walking to the office. You actually, like, by this conversation, you're not far from it, but you do have to stop because you can... it's almost like... you feel a little colder, Matt. I don't remember... it's not that I don't remember, it's I don't think I can... I know I'm saying it, but you can't hear it.
No. It's like someone hit mute and then turned it off immediately after.
Makuro, are you stopping me from talking again? No, if I wanted to do that, I could do this. And it's like, oh, I don't have a body, but that still hurt, you ass! Yomi's puzzled. It is strange. I know what he's talking about, but I wonder... Matt, let me try something.
Alright.
You just get dead silence for about a minute. You didn't hear anything I said, did you?
No, you've been quiet for a long time.
I wasn't. I was telling you where it was.
Well, what was?
Where was...
Nope, nothing.
Roll an Arcana check for me.
Ooh. I was gonna say I should be fucking good at this as a 20.
The three of them are muttering, and then you, like... Let me see. You hear a very low voice, like, not like one of the three of them. I would ask that you don't look into it. You don't recognize the voice, but you recognize the feel behind it from when you beheaded Elder Taguro. Or when you killed him with it.
Oh. It's you.
They are not allowed to speak of what it is.
Why not?
I fear it may be too late, but... if you know it exists, that's the first step. If it becomes aware of you, then nothing will stop it.
You're gonna have to give me something more than that, because this is becoming way too weird and interesting that I might look into this myself. So if you want to keep me
I
safe from this,
exist like this, in a fractured state, because these three were able to suppress me. They were able to suppress me because I dealt with that. It is the reason your lord put a barrier up in the first place. Don't look into it. This may be the only existence I have left in this state, but I'd rather keep what little existence I have. You feel a very, very, like, imposing, like, feeling from this. Like, it's not a feeling of, like, he's trying to intimidate you or scare you or bully you. You feel genuine fear.
alright, I'll keep things to myself for now. But I want to talk to you again at some point.
Only the oldest of us know. Good thing it was Ryzen who dealt with it. A combination of feeding frenzies and him being Ryzen. He most likely won't ever really remember what it is. You feel the voice start to slowly fade back. And once it like dies down, you hear the other three voices again just speaking, and they seem concerned because it's, how did he do that if we're suppressing him?
I don't think you're suppressing him. I think he's using you to hide him.
Wait.
I think he could break out at any point, but he doesn't want to.
What the? Wait. Yomi, what? Stop asking about it! After that, you feel the voices go quiet. Like, you don't hear any of them anymore. You can tell they're still there, but they're being suppressed.
It's alright. We'll change the subject now. We don't have to keep going down this path right now.
Going back to sleep.
Jeez.
This is why I try not to think. Matt, can we go on a homicide?
Well, we'll see what jobs we can work on today. Maybe we can go on one.
Yay! You walk into the door. You see the regular office goers just standing around. You see Daisuke actually, like, he's doing, like, the leaning up against a water cooler, like, mingling with other people around the office. Like, post-meeting.
Yep. Oh man, if I had known that it was Ganta's birthday, I would have put up banners or streamers or something.
Yo, Daisuke.
Hey, Matt! Are you wigging out again?
I'm too scared to know what happened last night, so don't laugh. Don't laugh like that.
We're getting an office calendar made out of it for next year.
Oh, dear God, just fucking end me now.
That's good times, good times.
After a minute, Russ comes running in behind you. I have cake! I didn't know what kind of cake Ganta liked, so I bought them all. And he's pulling a little wagon full of cake.
Oh, jeez. Russ, how much does that set you back?
You see him running out. Are you supposed to pay for these things?
Oh, God.
I got excited. He runs back to go give them money for cake. He was so
sweet,
but the bakery just gave it to him. Like, you wouldn't see this scene, but the level of earnestness in Russ's heart, like, the dude who ran the bakery was, like, teary-eyed looking at him, where he's like, Russ is crying looking at the display, like, what's wrong with you, kid? So many cakes. Crafted by someone with... I can't even call you a baker. You must be an artisan. They're so beautiful. They're just cake, kid. They're not just cake! You are a shimmering talent like no other, and you should be proud of yourself. Take what you want, kid, on the house. And Russ just gets things because he's nice.
He's a good boy.
I will begin setting up. And Russ is gonna busy himself with, like, doing things around the office. It's become apparent, like, as Honda sees him, like, huh, maybe Russ doesn't need to be a field agent. I might need to put him in charge of, like, you know, party planning.
He is very good at it.
He does seem to like everyone. Even unlikable Jeff. Unlikable Jeff, he works right over there at his desk. You see just a mean-faced Kurtwood Smith looking motherfucker.
I know, you know, the guy's always seemed to rub me the wrong way, but I'm almost certain there's a heart of gold underneath.
Oh yeah. He lives in a small apartment because he gives half of his check to make sure people, like, with less than him can live.
God, why did he get such a nickname pinned on him?
Oh no. He's just got a mean face, but everybody likes unlikable Jeff. As you're like going around, I would say Kunai, if you're still with Suzaku, he would be up and about, just like moving around the office a bit. So you would make your way into the main area where you would see like Daisuke and the rest.
Yay.
Naoki, you're still getting ear petted until Naomi shows up, because Ganta knows you'll run away the second he stops.
Oh, hey, Naoki, Yuzu, guess what?
What's up?
Daisuke goes over to the desk and he brings back 2 cups.
Resist temptation.
Guess what they had at the meeting?
I told myself, I said I killed my own ego in order to prepare myself for the day that I would never see this again.
Guess what?
You don't understand.
They replaced the pot after it was gone, too. It was crazy.
What? Are you trying to kill me, Daisuke?
They refilled the pot! Because I drank the first one.
I don't know this place anymore.
Kunai's tearing up as she's holding the coffee.
Naoki is purring, his eyes are closed. Well, I guess not purring because it's a box, but the equivalent of like...
He's
I
making
think it's still
those
called
fox
purring.
gifts.
Yeah, but it sounds different.
Those fucking fox like squeals.
Yeah, like
Oh.
high-pitched rubbing.
Also, guys, I'm going off for a meeting. Not meeting. At the meeting, I got a mission to do.
Oh shit, that's why I came
okay.
here. I need something to murder.
Well, you're a little too late. I've already taken it.
Damn it.
Xiaowei just comes walking by. Hey, you wanna come with me? I'm gonna go beat up some goons.
Yeah, sure, sounds like fun.
Wait, are they... I'll just leave them all alive. No harm. And she gives you a look, Noodle. See? Not hard to leave them all alive.
I'm just gonna go.
I thought that's how you do office ribbing.
She looks
She's learned.
she looks genuinely depressed, like she's staring at the floor.
Wow.
You need to work on that a bit more.
Guys, I gotta learn Office Painter.
I'll learn it later. Come on, I got things to break.
I don't have good people skills. I don't have good human skills. I don't know.
Maho comes and rubs against your leg.
Good cat. Good cat.
Hey, how you doing, Maho?
Yuzu's crying a lot lately.
I know.
I'm so stressed.
Zaku pats you on the head. And you'll be fine.
Hey, it's my job.
Well, stop being patable.
Mm.
You see the
Well-
door open up to the front. You recognize who's coming in. Green-haired woman.
Does Naoki notice?
Oh
No, you're still getting pet.
shit, there's 2 of them?
Wait,
Wait, have
have you not met Naomi?
I'm pretty sure we have at this point. I think.
she just like she comes walking in. Where is he?
Right this way. Believe me, I'm very certain, 200% he needs you now more than ever.
She goes over and she just like, I'll take it from here, blue thing. Ganto walks up. Hey, cake.
The second, like, Ganta's like fingers leave Naoki's ear, his like expression completely changes. His eyes just like shoot out of his skull, basically. What the fuck?
Staring daggers at you from like while you're sitting in the chair.
Oh, he's just gonna scramble behind his chair. Hey there, mother.
Just picks you up by the scruff. Stand up, Naoki.
Naoki is gonna stand up, dust himself off. You know, I was thinking about it, right? My good friend over there, Zuzu, not that anymore, but he lent me some of his energy. And miraculously, and he's gonna do like a little dance, a little tap dance. I feel miraculous, almost as if.
Check.
Roll a what?
Performance. You're doing a little tap dance.
Right. 16.
It's not bad.
Watch. You're doing a thing. It hurts like all holy hell. You can walk, but you're basically like. Please stop before you hurt yourself more.
Yeah. Okay.
Put that thing away, or so help me.
She's looking you over. Where was the point of injury?
It's, the midriff area. Apparently the skin's healed over. The innards are...
Oh, no! That's from the other room.
Like, she's looking you over and like... I'm gonna actually have her do an Arcana check. I just don't have a sheet pulled up, so I use my dice. She closes the door behind you too. Sit down, Naoki.
Yeah, okay. Naoki's gonna take a seat.
This isn't good.
Well, that's what everybody keeps saying.
It's eating away at you.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Yeah.
No, it's eating away at all of you, not just your physical, in the physical sense.
So this thing's like a sponge for energy.
It's a sponge for life energy. Your Yoki's offsetting it, but you see a very, very uncomfortable look on her face. At the current state you're in right now, your lifespan's really no different from a human's.
Try to get this thing out of me.
So you would see this, and I would say anybody in the office would feel it. You feel a very, very, very like dense feeling of like malice and Yoki building up. I don't think that you can.
I can't just...
I must ask you, Naoki. I'm not going to yell at you. Who did this?
Well, the person responsible is some mysterious hotshot demon. Goes by the Madame.
Okay then.
She didn't actually throw the blow, though. She controlled someone else.
Who was she controlling?
Nobody responsible.
Who was she controlling, Naoki? I'm not going to be mad at you, I promise.
I don't care if you're mad at me, but I was completely innocent in the situation.
You're saying that like you don't believe me to be capable of calm and rational conversation with a
Your
person
eye is twitching.
already broken like the legs off of the chair that she's sitting in.
Oh god.
Look, if you have any grievances, take it up with the, I don't even know who or what she is, but, apparently she's able to, powerful enough to, control other beings, in mass from the Makai, it seems. Does that ring any bells?
One that I've come across personally, but knowing if she's doing that, she came from the depths of the Makai. It's the area where the Three Kings stay.
Okay, so, the Three Kings level threat? That's fun.
There are a lot of who's running around at this current moment. I've been meaning to talk to one of your friends as well. Hold on. She opens up the door real quick. Daisuke, a word with you for a moment.
Huh? Okay.
Naomi hands you something. It's just like it's a small little notebook. It's not much for you, but he's in the depths of the Makai.
I'm looking at that notebook.
I came across him while I was there.
Is he stronger?
Different. He had been trying to dethrone one of the Three Kings for about a month now. But normally Ryzen just beats him back. He said something about there are other ways for him to accomplish what he wants. I don't know what he's doing, but he was in the depths of the Makai the last time I saw. As far as I can tell now, he's somewhere in this world.
What?
He's looking for something.
I need to pack up. Thank you.
Of course.
I bet this
I
is where
would-
I'm. I bet that's what that mission is I'm going on.
I would have executed him myself, but... And you see her give you like a very sinister looking smile. I know what blood payment can mean to someone. I wouldn't take that away from you.
Daisuke does that thing where he puts both hands on her shoulders and just looks at her earnestly.
Thank you. I'm gonna pay him back for everyone he's ever hurt.
I don't know what he's looking for. But there are things in the depths of the Makai no one should go looking for. If it comes to certain things, Daisuke, let certain things stay buried.
I mean, so long as he dies, that's all that matters, right?
Unfortunately, I don't even know if that's enough.
Like, I mean, if we can get him before he finds what he's looking for, then we can, like, put a lot of this, all this nonsense, like, to rest for the bit.
I sincerely hope you're right.
Alright.
Because looking back over at Naoki,
Yeah.
things and actions happening here in the human world I can be very passive towards most of them. There are certain lines you'll understand I can't let be crossed.
No, I know what you mean. Oh. If she was actually in that office, I would have decked her myself.
She should reveal herself. If you find her, please do her the favor of killing her. And tell her that you're doing her a favor. Because she doesn't want me to find her.
You got it.
If I find her, I will parade her around the entire Makai on a stick.
Now, is that a normal thing that goes on between, like, the warring of the different kings and stuff?
The kings typically don't war. They usually keep they keep to themselves for the most part. It's usually their underlings that get into things. You know some of Makura's. Tayo is her lieutenant.
No, she's nice.
Yomi's co-living, I believe, with Orochi at the moment.
Wait, what?
They've reached a stalemate. Neither one of them can seem to kill each other.
Oh, man.
They split his territory down the middle.
Yo, Naoki, imagine if we can keep Orochi on our side.
Helpful for future problems.
She's not bad once you get to know her.
She's pretty bad.
Okay, she's kind of bad.
Me and Orochi go back.
Do you now?
She's looking at you. She was around for one of the more important moments of my life.
Well, we're buddy.
Thank you, Dice. I meant to just give you that, Daisuke. That was all I needed from you. I need to speak to Naoki.
Okay then. Hey, you take care, okay, bud?
Yeah, no, I'll live.
Alright. I'm off to a mission with Rinka. Let's get pack some things.
What kind of mission?
Well, according to the map, Daisuke pulls out his map. Okay, here's Osaka as we know it. All the way off here where my map doesn't cover. In the ocean, people are going missing.
Good luck with that, I guess.
A lot of Yoki apparently over there.
Shouldn't be too much trouble for you.
Ricky and I got this.
Man.
Be mindful of it. If he is there, Daisuke, be careful.
Well,
I'm sure they got it. Him and Rinka are a fearful team.
if it's one of those two, I gave my word I'd give the heads up before I do anything.
She gives you a smile and then just kind of like gestures.
Alright. You all take care.
And Daisuke heads up.
And then you just kind of go off and start packing and shit, right?
Yep.
Alright. Naoki, I need you to come to the Makai.
That's what doctor told me.
You'll die if you stay here.
So you think if I go to the Makai, I'll somewhat I can't. This thing in my stomach.
If you go to the Makai, I won't be restrained.
Okay. I guess as good as time as any.
She actively, like, I would say you don't need to roll an insight check on this, because she is actively acting different around you. Like, normally she's fine with watching things attack you, but she is very overly cautious around you, and even, like, when you're leaving out of the room, like, you're behind her, and she's absolutely making sure nobody is, like, within your vicinity. Like, you ever see an animal in the wild when it's been, like, cornered?
Yeah.
She's like that right now. And you've seen her, you've been hurt before, but you don't know why this is doing this to her so bad right now.
Yeah, no, Naoki's just gonna follow along.
She goes, after a bit, like, she has somebody from the agency open up a thing, and you just kind of step through. Kunai, you're in the office with Matt.
Okay.
There's cake. Do you want cake?
Against her better judgment, she will do no. She has a sweet tooth too, but she's going to resist.
Is there anything Matt and Kunai would like to do right now?
Probably try to take a huge slice of cake. Probably, I don't know, ask if there's any jobs to do.
Do you want to tag along with Xiao Wei and go, like, just beat up goons?
Yeah, I might as well.
Alright, we'll do an off-screen roll just to see how many you knock out and how much you get paid. You're basically just stopping, like, Demon Yakuza. It's not that big of a thing. At least for you, anyway. Kunai, is there anything you'd like to do?
I honestly have no idea.
If you're
I guess-
settled there, it's...
Oh.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe go find Renka and see how she's doing, because I also haven't seen her in a bit.
Renka's packing the same way Daisuke is, because they have to head out later tonight.
Okay. What were you gonna say?
If you can't think of anything to do, there is like a thing that I'm gonna take care of and do.
Okay.
So you all kind of like disperse to do your own little individual things, and you know what, we'll do this here. Jack, roll me a d20. I just want to see something.
Well,
Not bad. Xiao Wei got a nat 20. So with you and Xiao Wei moving through the city like fairly efficiently, you find like little jewelry stores and mom and pop shops that are being like held up by goonish looking demons, to which you feel a very big rush of like adrenaline, because you are not like burdened by these things at all. Like, you could do this without Xiao Wei. So it's like you, as you start going through, like, they're just like, we're just trying to keep the businesses nice and safe. And Xiao Wei just goes, bullshit. Listen, I'm being nice to you. Don't make me get Matt involved. Matt, do it. Roll intimidation check.
oh,
With advantage.
no, that's a nat 20 then.
How do you give me your good Matt King intimidation to this little demon, and he looks like a human, just red, just a red person. What's so scary about that?
I just bring out the scythe and then just curl it around him to bring him in closer. And just give him the biggest toothy grin as our noses are touching. And that's it. No words.
Maybe I don't need to be in the protection game. I had a bachelor's degree in computer science. I could go do that. They're all the rage all of a sudden.
You do that.
You're very frightening and have sharp teeth. Don't laugh like that, please.
Boom.
Just piss all over the floor at this point. And I can't really describe how badly you've scared this man. But he's reevaluating life choices. You can read it on his face. Alright, look, I'll go. I don't want any trouble from the scary dog man or the lady with the scary eyes. No, you don't. No, you leave this nice man alone. And you see this little demon just start running off.
Oh, that was fun.
Totally. She holds up a fist bump for you.
Just not even having to look, just does it back.
Oh, you want a taco?
Oh, I'd love one.
Go get a taco. And you guys just walk to like any fucking place you can find that serves food. And that's how you spend like the next couple days, just like going after goons doing that. Daisuke, you pack up, you say your goodbyes to Shina, you and Renka get set off, and you head off to go do your investigative stuff.
Before they head off, if there's like 5 minutes to spare at the office, there's one last person I need to ask something of, and it's actually important for Daisuke.
Go ahead, you got plenty of time.
Alright. Is Suzu back in the infirmary?
He's up and around, but he's there.
He's up and around? Alright. Him I need to speak to.
Hey, Suzu, I got a serious question for you.
What do you need?
When you fought Kelm, and he did that thing to you, what did that feel like?
Like having your essence inside burnt out. Slowly and methodically. So as it's not to kill you. I think any lesser being would have died from the shock. But obviously I'm me, so...
Like... Did the initial pressure feel like Reiki, or did it feel like something else?
It was... like Reiki, but more than Reiki. It was... almost as if Reiki and Yoki were indistinguishable at a point, and it was just... it was just power. And supposedly, me and Renka will, I guess, be privy to those types of abilities soon.
You think a human can learn something like that naturally?
You want my honest opinion?
Yeah.
No, I don't. But I'm pretty sure if you're asking what I think you're asking. 60-40 for you.
It's good odds.
You've done things I didn't expect before. In your own little mortal Daisuke way.
I mean, someone's gotta keep them surprised, right?
When you've lived as long as me, surprises aren't good on the heart.
Well, with who I'm planning on going up against, I'm counting on that.
Just Don't get in over your head with something. If you're going to try to be a hero, I can't give you any advice on that. But you see a little, like, smile come across his face. But I can show you how to get revenge.
It's like that. I ain't no hero. I'm a guy who's protecting his home and doing a job.
Spoken weirdly enough like a hero. Your type makes me sick, Daisuke. He's laughing though, he's not insulting you.
I give Suzu some shoulder pats.
Hey, take care of Yuzu, alright?
Yeah.
She seems kinda out of it lately.
I think I still have a little bit more of this left. You feel a little bit more Yoki on his hand. Why not? He slaps your judgment of the seasons. There you go, extra charge.
Yo, what is?
You have if you roll Suzaku's, you have an extra shot of it before it fades away.
Oh, double Suzu!
That might be the last time I can do that, though. At least in this state.
Whoa, okay, no, that's appreciated. You got me out of a jam before.
If you die, Yuzahiro wouldn't stop talking about it.
I'll fucking murder you! Again!
Okay, no, that's scary.
You tell me. You have my abilities, so if you die, I'll take that as a personal insult.
No way I can go out just yet. I haven't met my new little sister yet.
You're humans. I would say you reproduce like rabbits, but those things are going extinct.
Wait, rabbits are going extinct?
I don't know. I don't even know what a rabbit is. I only heard the term on a soap opera. What is a rabbit?
Little furry, hop around, long ears, eat carrots. What's up, Doc?
You see Gonta walk into the medical ward with a nice carrot stick snack. Hey Doc, how's it going? Is he a rabbit?
Well, he's not small and furry and hopping around.
Figured you just shaved him. You're not lying to me. I know what a rabbit is when I see one, I think.
Well, that's gonna keep him busy.
It really is. Honda's furniture and Gonta's a rabbit.
just looking at you at Kunai.
Yuzu, if he starts going around in a hunter uniform and a gun, you might want to show him a picture book.
Daisuke, please, can you be very, very quiet? I'm studying the rabbit.
Where would he even get a gun? I'm not even sure he'd know where to point it.
Now that's when you should be really concerned.
Not really. I don't think that would really hurt him.
Remember what happened to the duck?
What duck?
Exactly. He's already a bird, so it's gonna hurt.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
Before you head out, Daisuke, you see Renka come up to you and she waves to Kunai. Hi, Kunai. Or Yuzu, or whatever you go by.
Yeah, it's pick your poison. I don't care.
Daisuke.
Yup.
Checklist to make sure we have everything.
Right.
Alright. You have all your gear you need, right?
More or less. You know, I always grab things in case of emergency. You know, got my pocket knife. Now, I don't think you've ever seen this. This is actually very helpful in tight situations.
And I hope there's a plush lizard head going by hers.
Oh, it's cute. Where'd you buy it?
Oh, what it at water park, Raptor Rapids.
Oh, damn, those things Oh, they probably don't have any more.
It's also not even here. That was back on Hanging Neck.
Oh. Oh, that island blew up.
Yeah, it did. Oh, those poor people.
I think they're fine. I think it's just the tournament arena that blew up.
No, I'm good. Yeah,
Um,
nothing good came from that place.
You sure it's okay to take a plush with you?
You never know when you need this.
I guess you're right. So she's just keeping inventory of things. So you have, all right, and I have all the things that I'll need to go forward. And you see her holding something in her hand.
Hey, what you got there?
Oh, it's just like a little locket. Karinu gave it to me.
Neat. Oh. That's right. I forgot. I was checking to see if I had my my skull necklace. I forgot I gave it to Sheena.
Honestly, I think we're good, and I think the transport's waiting outside.
Right.
Bye, Kunai.
Bye.
Bye, Suzaku. Or we'll deal with names later when everything's settled. Be careful. You see Suzaku and Renka, like, they don't really know how to talk to each other right now because they were co-workers, but as things stand right now, with them kind of being almost like drafted into the same like grouping, he feels like, maybe I should make an effort to be closer, but I also don't. Like, the first time I saw her, she tried to kill me. First time I saw him, he tried to kill me. It's like, he's gonna take getting used to, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, before I go, Yuzu.
Why?
Okay, here's 30,000 yen. Hand this to Russ. He keeps like giving money to people. I don't know how much he spent on these cakes.
So, maybe I should just hold on to it for him until he needs it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, he just keeps giving out money to the homeless. Boy really needs to focus on his own food money for once.
Russ, you just hear Russ outside, like just outside the front of the office, like, wow, you're driving such a nice car. Here's 2,000 yen. You do great work, as he walks into the office.
I stand corrected. He gives out money to the overprivileged.
Such a nice person.
Oh, that poor sweet idiot.
I worry about him.
I do too.
Yamada sends you off just with the, be careful out there, Daisuke. Don't do anything impulsive.
I'll keep you updated as much as I can.
Alright.
Do we have any walkie-talkies?
None that I believe would go that far. But let me see what we have. Let's see if he's in the office. Oh shit. He manages to scrounge to prepare for you.
Yeah.
They're not very long range, but they can be useful in, I guess, a tight situation.
All right. Got the one, toss the other one to Renka.
Nice. Alright, Daisuke, let's go kick this mission's ass and get back.
Hell yeah!
You fist bump as y'all head out. And then you guys get go into like the transport that's been set up for you, and you start to drive off. And while this is happening over the next couple days, Kunai, you just kind of you're around the office helping Suzaku out. Matt, you're doing like constant back-to-back work with Xiaowei, just like keeping the mean streets of Osaka safe. And Naoki,
Yes.
as you're brought into the Makai,
Yep.
we're gonna pick this back up about a couple, like maybe about 3 or 4 days after like Daisuke had left.
Okay.
You've been with your mom for about like 4 days in the Makai now, and you've actually started to feel a bit better. Like it is helping you, and like with her not being restrained, she stays in her kitsune form a lot more than her humanoid form. And how are you feeling, Naoki?
I don't feel as bad as I did, before we came here, so I guess that something's working.
It's... You can roll a medicine check if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that to the best of Naoki's ability, which actually... Me too.
You see that she looks very tired, and she actually doesn't look too good.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna insight check.
Mm-hmm. Shit. No, you beat out her deception. Nah, she looks real rough.
You haven't been draining your own life force into...
She just looks away and she's not answering you.
Damn it.
Kitsune typically live for about 1,000 years. I've lived for 700. I've gone through most of it.
So this thing was a lot more serious than I was giving credit for.
I don't want you to die.
Naoki's gonna just crack his back. I'm not gonna die yet anyways. I still got way more important shit to do that, hey, if I'm not around, nobody's gonna do it, so... If I were you, I would lay off the, life energy draining stuff. I feel great. I'm serious. Besides, too stubborn to die.
She mutters something. I want you to roll a perception to see if you hear it.
Okay.
How stealthy she was being with it. Nope, you hear it. She rolled an 8. Under her breath, you just hear... It's exactly what she said. You just hear, it's exactly what she said.
You want to run that by me?
No, I don't. You're not going anywhere, especially today. This is the day I needed you anyway.
What for?
I needed you to do me a favor.
Well, considering you've been taking off years of your lifespan for me, I guess I wouldn't mind obliging.
I just want to chat with you.
Really?
She just nods.
Okay, what do you want to talk about?
How have things been for you in the human world?
Well, other than the giant black hole in my stomach, pretty alright, actually. When I first came to the human world, right?
I guess I was more curious than anything, but for a while there, I thought I'd seen all that I needed to see. Like, sure as hell didn't want to come back to the Makai, but before, I guess Spirit Agency, forced me, into their ranks, I guess I was kind of tired. I don't know, but, now that I guess have, like, a little bit more experience, you know, alongside, I guess humans that actually care about me. It's, a little bit more alright than I previously thought.
Have you prepared yourself?
What?
The day you outlive them all.
Haven't really put too much thought into that one. Yeah. That's gonna suck. I think, though... regardless of how I'm gonna feel then, it's not really gonna compare to how I would have been had I never met any of them to begin with.
She's not looking at you as she's talking, by the way. It's not like trying to be rude. You can pick up that
Yeah.
she's just not able to face you right now.
Guess I'll have to take the hits.
It hurts more than you would know. I figured you'd stay in the Makai for your existence, or at least you'd live and die as a demon. Then you go meandering off into the human world.
There isn't really anything left for me here.
When you left, there wasn't anything left for me here.
What's that have to do with that her you were talking about?
See,
Naoki's just
you see
gonna
like a tear start to come down the side of her face. Be about 200-300, I would say, about now. And she just like, you see her like leave the kitsune form and just like sit down looking at you. I'd say my biggest regret is you look a bit too much like me.
Hey. Can Naoki roll a check?
What do you want to roll?
To kind of try... Because out of character, I know what's going on, but in character, I think Naoki probably might not be able to pick up on it. So I guess an insight check?
Okay, roll an insight.
Okay. 19 or 18.
She's not really, she's looking at you, but you get the feeling she's not thinking about you at the current moment.
You really didn't like the idea of me same lifespan as a normal human, did you?
Humans are frail. They die. Even when they're not completely human. You see her go. You see her go and pick something up from like behind the desk. Like you're basically in her clothing store.
Yeah.
She goes into the back and like, gets something and then brings it like back out. And she hands you a small photo.
Huh. Naoki's gonna squint.
You see what looks like a baby picture of you with like a lighter hair than your current shade, and it looks like you're fucking like, you ever see those photos of kids when they're just doing something completely stupid?
Yeah.
It's just like that, or it's like the face is messy. It looks like you got into something you weren't supposed to be in. And it's just like there's this complete disaster all over the floor.
Yeah.
And she just looks at it and smiles, but she's crying a little bit. Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Perception check. Ed. Double 23.
Double 23?
Yeah.
You look at it like, oh, she just, like, it's not my birthday. I don't know what she's trying to, like, what's going on with her. She's being weird. And then you get a really good look at the photo. And then you come to realize that's not you. The eyes are different.
You're talking about half demons. You had a child before me, didn't you?
You get close with humans and you feel like things will be good. Sometimes they are. But you never forget how fragile humans are. They don't live as long as we do.
His sister.
Nana.
Naoki's just gonna look at the picture.
She was as loud as they come.
Runs in the family.
She looked like me for a majority of it, but she took after her father more than anything.
How long ago was this?
About 200 years ago.
Before I was born.
You were... I made sure I wouldn't make the same mistake with you. And to have somebody put you in a position I spent the later half of my life making sure you wouldn't end up in. You feel that flare again happen up? And they've stripped you of something that I can't give you back.
So I have a question, right? I know you're hung up on the idea of me dying earlier than I should, but You know, I get into my share of pretty bad scraps. Who's to say I would have not made it to the age I am now? Just purely based off of the unlucky happenstance of the universe.
While you were in the Makai, I wouldn't let that happen. No matter how far you thought you were to get away from me, I always knew where you were. I just left you to yourself.
Then I kind of messed that up when I hopped over to the human world.
And it took everything I had to break through that barrier to get through.
Kinda funny how, seems the human world's more dangerous than the Makai.
The Makai is more dangerous than the human world. You just never have seen it completely. When I managed to get to you in the human world, luckily, you see a little grin. The Kunai and Daisuke. They were enough to keep you alright in my stead.
Yeah.
But as it's shown lately, I don't know if my judgment was right. So I'll tell you this. If something like this should happen to you again, Naoki, I will drag you back to the Makai and I won't let you leave.
I suppose you're, at the point to where you could easily do that considering you're in Ninetales. I wouldn't have any way to protest, despite my deepest wishes not to.
Would you hate me for doing that? Knowing why I'm doing it.
Ugh. He's gonna scratch the back of his head. I don't think I could ever hate you, to be honest. You annoy me a lot, sure. But I'll tell you this much. Despite the fact that I would most likely, you know, not have an option, I would still try my damnedest. I think what I'm trying to say is,
There's nothing I can do.
yeah.
That part of you irritates me.
Well,
You get that piece of that from me. Everything else you see, your laziness you get from your father.
I have a father?
Yeah, everybody does.
I guess I never really... Wait, I thought I was a clone.
Oh no, I told you that because it was funny.
Wait, so you... Okay, first of all, fuck you. Two, wait, is he still alive?
I think so.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh, God. I need a sister, father. Is there any other relatives I should know about?
None that I can think of. Oh, wait. There is my brother.
God damn it.
No, that's a lie.
God damn it!
No. Your father means nothing to me. He was a means to an end to get what I wanted.
I mean, you know, for my own sake, it might be nice to know who he is. Just on the basis of, getting a layout of my genetic makeup, I guess. What kind of demon was he?
He's also a kitsune. I didn't want to go mixing too much.
Yeah. So I don't have any dormant, unnatural, like, demon powers hidden within me, just full-blood kitsune.
You see her just, like, turn her arm around and double joint it if that helps.
Damn it. Oh, well.
Throughout the entirety of my life, I've loved one man. And it was one mistake I'll never regret making. Because it gave me Nana. I didn't want to love anybody else. I just wanted you.
Okay, so here's another weird thing. So, I get the overprotective shtick, but you do realize I am your son after all. As much as you don't like it, I'm gonna find a way to take care of myself. Because, you know, I like to think I'm as resourceful as you. And, hey, maybe if, you know, you can't solve all my problems, it would be kind of nice to trust that I can do that for myself.
She flicks you in the forehead.
Ow!
I don't trust you as far as I can throw you.
Oh, I've heard that one a million times.
You forget who I am, Naoki. I can throw you pretty far.
Ah. He's gonna smirk at that.
There are some things you should know, though.
Yep.
Trusting you needs to be a two-way street, so... I brought you here because... You needed to basically be put on some sort of support to help you. But... what that injury did to you is something I can't fix. As much as I want to. The energy required to keep you alive. Let's say, metaphorically speaking, or I guess, without specifics, it consumed a part of you. Even if you were to live 1,000 years, I don't believe you'll become a Ninetails.
That's fine by me.
I've done what I could, but I'm not even sure if you'll become an Eight-Tails.
Okay, a little lower. Can say 7?
I hope so.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I could, have, you know, no tells. I'm still gonna, you know... He's just gonna, like wave his hand. It's not that big of a deal.
For context, that injury may give you 808 200 years of your lifespan.
Yeah, no, he realizes that, and he's like literally just like trying to brush it off.
If you get hurt again, Naoki,
Yeah.
and I can't drag you back, there's something I can't get you back from. Know that I'll join you shortly, after I've destroyed everything that did it to you.
I appreciate you giving me the choice.
Taking you from me would mean pulling you away from everything you've done for yourself. And you can tell she's thinking about, like, Hiroki specifically. I already know what it feels like to lose one. I prefer you didn't know what that feels like.
Yeah. Idealistically, I would too, but... You know... There's an upside to, this, thing growing in my belly.
And what could that possibly be?
Naoki's just gonna smile. I guess you're gonna have to find out.
Well, I guess I'll just have to trust you on that. She gives you a smile back. Immediately your phone begins to go off.
Ugh, god damn it. Who is it?
Matt, Kunai, your phone also begins to go off.
Ahoy, hoy.
You hear a very, like, heavily breathing Yamato over the phone. Kunai, Naoki, Matt.
What?
Yeah?
I need you all for... He sounds like he's about to, like, break down a little bit.
Are you okay?
Hold down, what's up?
Investigating the beaches near Osaka. Renka's locket washed up this morning, and we haven't been able to get in contact with her or Daisuke for the last couple days.
Oh fuck.
Naoki's pupils are gonna dilate.
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh,
It's already crushed her phone.
Oh, Phantasma!
Yeah.
Where in the world is Daisuke Matsumoto?
Where's Renka too? Baby girl.
Yeah, no, we're gonna kill things next session.
Yeah.
Things are going to
I'm allowed to go homicidal now, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Bye, everybody!
yeah.
Bye!
Bye!
Bye.